Morning, neighbor.
Good morning. It's good to see you. I'm more inclined to call it the afternoon, though.
It's true, I suppose, that I slept in a little later than usual today.
Did you have a late night?
I wasn't thinking so at the time. I got caught up in a movie, though, and I got lost in it.
What was the movie?
It was a history documentary, and it was one I'd highly recommend. It was extremely entertaining.
What was it about from history?
Well, it wasn't about things from forever ago in the past, so if that's what you mean, then you're on the wrong track. The documentary was about the historical importance and implications of now.
I see. What was it called?
I can't remember the title. I know it had information age in it, though, so that part was easy to not forget.
What do you mean?
Well, information age is the historical term for now. We live during a time when everyone has access to the information about everything, so that's what sets us apart. Not having the access to what we do is one of the main things that made the people of the past so much stupider than us.
I didn't know that.
The documentary explains it. It's something everyone already senses, I think. So the documentary just serves as confirmation.
I wasn't aware they didn't have information in the past. Did the documentary happen to mention the year in which it was invented?
Don't start getting like that. I'm just trying to recommend a movie.
I don't get the reasoning, though. I understand we assume we know more than anyone who came before us, but I can't figure out why.
Well, are you aware the years add up? The year 2000 was one higher than 1999, after all. People build upon the people of the past, and then they themselves get built upon.
Is it that simple? History is but a slope of hope pointing up to now.
If you mean progress progresses, then that's true. I don't, however, understand why you're having so much trouble with this. Anyone else would be able to tell you the same thing I am.
Well, would you say devolution is possible?
Do you mean whether it's possible for people to go backward?
Is it possible for them to go backward, sideways, or in any way other than what's the determined right, proper, and progressive one?
Of course. After all, if everyone decided to go back to living in caves, everyone would be living in caves.
How would that be possible, though? If time is progress and progress is time, how could anything help from being progressive?
What do you mean?
I'm asking what you mean.
I'm not going to waste any more of my time with this. I should.
Will you tell me more about the documentary?
Why do you want me to?
I want to hear why it's the information age.
Why did you say it like that?
I just said it like part of my words.
You said it in a mocking way.
All I said is that I want to hear about the information age.
You said it different again that time.
Well, does that mean you got what you wanted?
It's not important anyway. Just say whatever it is you want to say, or I'm going to go.
The only thing I want to say is I don't think we find ourselves in a great age of information.
What is it then?
Well, I would probably call it the info age. It is, after all, a time when not only do we condense information as much as possible, but we also warp it. It's the info age because information is both chopped up and processed, and it's both stunted and scrambled. It's fair to say the abundance of information is a characteristic of our time, but we're most defined by our rejection of it, which takes the form of our high-nosed assumption of our power over it. It's important to remember that on each of us, at all times, is a database that would have made any learned mind in any prior age weep with a bliss of such magnitude that such an individual would likely only be able to define the thing as manifested heaven. With all at our fingertips, however, we've forgotten how to perform the very action of a reach, and we have instead decided to use the power of being able to look up anything as a way of knowing nothing. The cult of the now has given way to the cult of the instant, and the further inward the loop goes, the further will it fray further and further layers of what was its nearer and nearer self. To call our time the information age would therefore be an insult to information. After all, it's not information's fault, and the poor thing continues to try as hard today as it ever has before. Enfo, which is a word reduced by a ridiculous percentage as well as idiotically altered, perfectly displays.
I'm leaving. If you want, you can continue talking.
Are you going somewhere?
I'm going back inside.
Can we continue this conversation tonight?
I may be able, but I wouldn't count on it.
How about tomorrow?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I'm going to be busy.
How about another day?
We'll see. You really should just watch the documentary, though.